Okay guys, Jason Domina here making another Nerfly video, and today it's going to be on, if you don't want to hear talking for about 34 minutes, then you might as well turn off the video. Boy, I think you guys might want to hear it. So anyway, this is going to be a video on explaining what an integration is. It's just one in general because many people, me and you 13 in particular, don't really like when people call an integration when it's not fired by a keyring that's by your main hand that fires a long shot, for that matter. And it has to be fired by one hand, U13 says, which I agree 100%. I back you up on that. Some people with the front gun, they have it like, they just pull it back and then let go and it fires a dart and they call that an integration. No, that's not integration. That's, I don't know what you call it. That's just basically a long shot with a front gun on it, not an integration. Or in some cases they have the keyring coming out the very front of it, like out of the very front where the main trigger is supposed to be of the front gun, like just coming out of there. So that's be fired with the left hand, for that matter, because I'm lefty. Well, I'm righty, but my left hand would fire in that matter. So it's coming out of the front here. It's gonna be easier for me to explain it with my front gun integration. So yeah. So what I mean by that is, most people have it either here, which is where it's supposed to be, where it's fired by one hand, like that, with a keyring like that. Or some people have it come out of the front, right here. And then, yeah, and they pull it like that and they say that's an integration. It's basically an integration, but not 100%. It's not even called an integration at that point. It's almost there, but not 100% there. You have to make it where the wire through the gun come out of the keyring, or where the keyring is jointed, or I mean where the fishing wire is jointed with the trigger. I'm not sure if at that point it's called integration, but we've asked you that. I don't know. He's more advanced than me, as you guys all know. He has like 8,000 subscribers. I have like 100. So, yeah. And same with the dart tag blaster integration. They have it come out, or they just leave the main trigger on there. Or for multiple other integrations, let me just get it out. Let me move my 5-in-1. Sorry about that. Let me move this out the way. For this matter, whoopsies. For this matter, most people just do an integration like this, and they just leave the trigger on there. I left the trigger on there, but one thing is, most people just leave the trigger on there and don't attach a string to it. See, there's a string right here on my finger, if you can see. There's a string right here, and you can see right there, there's a hole through the trigger. And it's lined with a keyring and an O-ring. I tried the O-ring and it almost ripped through the O-ring, so I wanted to put a keyring on there just to be safety. And the keyring pulls the Maverick, but like pulls the Maverick to rotate the barrel. But well, here, well, you won't see the barrel rotate, but you'll see it with the trigger move. See? There you go. And there's that one. And then here's a new mod I never showed you guys, my Scout integration. That some people said you shouldn't do, but I think you should, because it's cool to have a lot of integrations. So, another thing, same thing. Most people leave the trigger on, but they don't drill through it. Like, they just make it where you fire it like that. But, like some Punk Pictures did, I believe, with a red and silver one. That's not integration. I don't think she called it that. No, she didn't call it that. So, I'm not calling names. I'm just saying for an example. Here's this string right here, which lines with the keyring right here, which pulls this trigger. See, right there. And then, as you can tell, they're all going to be fired by one-handed. So, yeah. And I keep all my integrations in my storage area right here. And it is so cold in here, because there's no heater in here, just because of the closet. It doesn't need to be heated. So, yeah. Same with the dart tag blaster. I just don't feel like getting it out. They just normally leave the trigger right here and just pull it right here, but I can't. See, I'm pulling the trigger and it rotates the barrel. I can't get that, but my 5-in-1's in the way. But yeah, that's not integration. So yeah, my feet are freaking freezing because the floor is so cold. So yeah, that's really about it for what integration is. You got any questions about it, any hate, come forth, leave a comment for this matter, leave a PM. I'll talk to you wisely, or depending on the comment, I'll talk to you like an a-hole for that matter. So, yeah, I suggest you don't be rude or be a d-bag, or I'll get mad. So yeah, JC Dominator saying, I just told you guys the basics of what integration is. JC Dominator saying, peace out.